Hello! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video will be another makeup look. It's been a while since I've done my last makeup video. This will be a K-drama lead actress no makeup look. You know how the main female leads of most K-dramas look like they're not wearing any makeup at all. And the key for that is just dewy skin and very subtle eyes and lips. So without further ado, let's start. Okay, our first step would be sunscreen. K-drama actresses are known for their very pale skin, and again, as I've said in my previous video, sunscreen will give our face a bit of a white cast, so it will help with the paleness. So just take a generous amount of sunscreen. You can rub it between your hands and then just pat it on, and don't forget your neck. Again, you can massage your face if you want. Okay, so sunscreen done. As you can see, just a little bit of a white cast. Next is for dewy skin. This is very important. Moisturizer. Korean actors and actresses are known for their very dewy skin. It almost looks stained. So the key for that is to use moisturizer. Any kind of moisturizer will do. Again, just rub it between your hands and then apply it. As you can see, it brought a little bit of dewiness to our skin. Next, of course, very important in any makeup look, our primer. Now that our base is done, we will now move on to actual makeup. For this look, I will try to stick to more liquid and cream products. I will try to avoid powder products because that makes our look very cakey, and the goal is to make it look like you're not wearing makeup. So if it's cakey and powdery, then definitely people can tell. So I would use cream concealer to hide my blemishes. You can try covering your dark under eye circles, but if it shows, it's okay. We don't want our skin to look makeup perfect. Okay, next up, for our very pale skin, I will use BB cream. You can use a brush, but to make it look more natural, I just like using my hands. Of course, don't forget the neck. As you can see, that made our skin look paler. Next very important step is, of course, the very famous signature Korean brows. So most Koreans shape their brows very straight, and my eyebrows are far from straight. They're very arched. But of course, we can use brow pencil to at least shape our brows a little bit straighter. What you can do is to make sure this part of the brow is brushed up and then your arch is a little bit lower, so then it would look more straight. So let's do that. One thing you can do is to make sure the line of the lower part of your brow is straighter. And then again, as I've said, you try to lower your arch. And then this one, you have to brush it up. And let's move that to the other brow. Just a tip for natural looking brows, don't pluck the hairs underneath your brow bone. This way it will look more bushy and natural. And then again, just lower the arch. This is so hard because I have such arched eyebrows. Nothing that makeup can cheat. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Next part of our makeup look is our eyes. So the key for this actress no makeup look is just to play with your brown shadows. Again, depending on the role or the character, some actresses would wear more makeup, but most lead K-drama actresses, as you know, their default face looks very bare, but they still look flawless. So to achieve that flawless, effortless look, we just need to play a little bit with the shadows in our face and be careful not to put too much on. So for our eyeshadow, I will just be using two colors. This richer chocolate brown and then this more neutral cold brown. My eyes are, unlike the Korean actresses, we're not very angled or slanted. We're very downturned. So what we would like to do is to play with the shadows to make it look a little bit more slant. And you can do that by putting brown shadow at the corners of your eyes. So here. And this one is a little bit of a pencil brush. The thing with brown eyeshadow is you can play with the shape at the same time being very subtle. Again, the last thing you want for this look is for you to look like you're wearing makeup. So we will be trying to avoid wearing eyeliners and mascaras. And as you can see, that made my eyes look a little bit more slanted. The thing with the Korean actors and actresses is that they have these slanted eyes, but also they like it to be a little bit more rounder, especially in the middle. If you want, you can wing it just a little bit. And that gives us the illusion of more angled eyes. See? Can you see the difference? Just very subtle, but then again. If you have monolid eyes, what I suggest is for you to use an eyelid tape. But of course, that is optional. What you can do with makeup is just to apply brown eyeshadow on your crease. So this part. That way it gives the illusion that you have more deep set eyes. Okay, next step is to curl your lashes, and that's it. We're not going to apply mascara. So just curl. That's it for our eyes. It's so amazing how they can do such little steps, but they still look so polished and so flawless. It always amazes me how they manage to look so effortlessly beautiful. So that means, people, you don't need a lot of makeup to look pretty, to look effortless. Sometimes the very little and very subtle changes make a huge impact to your face. Next up is for our blush. Again, it's all about subtlety, so I will be just using a nude pink lipstick as my blush. And I won't put it directly on my cheeks. I would just have to rub some amount in my fingers. And then you just apply it just under the eyes above the apples. So here. The reason for that is, again, you want it to look as natural as possible. Okay, so I think that's good enough, but then let's just add a little bit more just to be sure. Rub it between my fingers and then and that's it for our blush. Next step, very important, is highlighter. I don't usually personally put highlighter on my face, but for this look it's very important because Koreans have this very dewy skin and we can cheat dewy skin by using highlighter. apply it at the eye points of your face. You can put on your nose. And as you can see, instantly it makes our skin very dewy. Last step for this look is our lips. We're sticking again to a very nude and natural lip color. So you can follow the undertone of your natural lip color. For this look, I will be using a very nude pink. But if you have browner undertones or a little bit peachy undertones, you can choose a lip shade close to that color. I know most Koreans go for the gradient look, but again, this is a Korean actress drama look, so we'll stay away from that. What you can do for more natural lips is to put a little bit of lip color and then distribute it with your finger. So you can fix your hair. And that finishes our natural Korean lead actress drama look. It looks very subtle, very fresh, very dewy and healthy, and most importantly, you look very effortless but yet super enigmatic. Now with this look complete, it's time to find our ultimate oppa. I enjoy doing a lot of our makeup tutorial. I try to upload true crime videos weekly, but it's a little bit difficult, especially since I'm still working an 8-hour weekday shift. So it's just a breath of fresh air to go back to making makeup tutorials. If you like this video and if you like this makeup look, please give it a thumbs up. What are your favorite K-dramas as of the moment? Let me know in the comment section below, and as usual, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!